Alright guys, I'm currently standing outside of a 2020 Honda HR-V. This is the LX. This is the package you'd be looking at if you don't want all the bells and whistles or need them. Alright, so let's walk up to the Maroni right here. Feel free to pause the video so it gives you time to digest all this information thrown at you. You're going to have your fuel economy right here is 27 for the city, 31 for the highway with your combined rating of 29. You're going to have your safety ratings all over here on the right hand side. Then you're going to have your price point there, then the list of features which we're going to go over today. Now this particular one is an all-wheel drive. They do make this in a front-wheel drive. Now let's sneak up front. Take a little peek there. You are going to have a 1.8 four-cylinder accompanied by the CVT transmission. You have a nice little accent chrome, kind of wraps around from headlight to headlight from that point. As you kind of wrap around, you're going to have your LED daytime running lights. Now as we kind of get towards the side here, you're going to have your 17-inch exclusive alloyed rims. Looking pretty nice. Then you have body colored side mirrors and handles. Now your rear door handles are going to be up here on the top. So simply just kind of put your hand in and then pull it. Let's unlock the car here. There you go, unlocks. So it just opens just like that. Now as we kind of sneak around towards the rear, you're going to have LED taillights. Nice little chrome. Kind of style up the back a little bit. You're going to have your all-wheel drive badging to let people know you have an all-wheel drive vehicle. The HR-V badging in the back. Then you have your multi-angle rear camera right here below the H. Now you're going to have a manual tailgate. It's going to be hydraulic lift. You already have quite a bit of space here in the back. You can get some additional space by pulling these, set everything down. So it gives you a little more utility space for how small the vehicle is. Everything comes down nice and flat. So as life kind of happens, you just challenge accept it, throw it all in there. So it comes down. You're going to have your spare tire and everything down inside, underneath. Going to have a manual light switch. So for your nighttime loading in. So that's the rear hatch. Now, these seats are pretty easy to bring up. Just simply grab and pull. It locks it right in place. Let's grab the other one. So nice cloth seats. You're going to have carpet mats, come standard. No additional charge for those. You're going to have additional recline. Simply pull that up. It comes down about an inch, as you can see. You're going to have your magic seats now with the HR-V. Simply pull the seat up to lock it in place. Pull that bar down, and both sides will do that. So if you need more height for your, your utility height space, you can, as you put plants, bikes, stuff like that. Whatever you're going to be loading in there. Now to unlock that, you simply kind of pull up the bar, bring it down, it locks right in place. Now here within the door, you got some additional cubby space down below. This stuff's all pretty much straightforward. Now as we get in here, you're going to have additional cup holder or cubby space with a 12-volt plug-in. Now as we're sneaking towards the front, it's going to come with 2 keys. You're going to have all of your switches, everything up here. You guys know about power windows, power mirrors. Got your window lock there, so whoever's playing with the windows, you can lock them out. Some additional cubby space within the door. You're going to have manual seats, so what that means is going to be a pump action. So to raise it, you simply pull up to pump up, then lower it to pump down. You have your tilt here, and then you have your squeeze bar to slide forward and back. Okay. So, start her up. You're going to have an Econ button right over here. So when that's on, it will give you a little green leaf indicator. When it's on, then it will take it away when it's off. So if Econ, the whole point of that is to make it more fuel efficient for your highway driving, is where it's going to be the most effective. You can keep it on for your city, it just won't give you the full the efficiency of that program, okay? It changes up the RPMs of your car, nerves the power of your acceleration, and nerves the power of your AC. So on those hot summer days, you get to choose, do you want to be fuel efficient or do you want to be comfortable, okay? You're going to have this white light that wraps around here. It's going to be changing colors as you're being fuel efficient, kind of a coach. Gives you a quick little visual coaching. So white, we're not being fuel efficient. When turning green, you are being fuel efficient. You're going to have your tire pressure monitoring system with this. So pretty much with this system, it's just a light that comes on or off. It comes on as to remind you to check your tires. All right. So to kind of check them, once you did that check, simply just kind of click and hold this button. It deactivates that, shuts it off. You have your vehicle stability assist right there. Gas and hood release down below. In your steering wheel lock. It's going to be a telescope, so it comes in and out, up and down, all that. Find what you need and kind of push it right back in, as you guys already know. Hands-free here for your phone. So with voice command, so if I'm saving your phone, hey, call Crazy Chris, you know, click and hold that, call Crazy Chris on mobile phone, and then it'll give me a call. You're going to have your stations right here, your volume control, all that. All right, then you're going to have your cruise control. You can tell when your cruise control is available by hitting cruise, and you got the green light, and then you can activate and go from speed from there. So it's set, then your different speeds. You got your lights over here, wipers. You got your front and your rear wipers. You're going to have your hazard warning lights off to the side. Now you got your volume control and all that for your music. Push that in, it turns on or off. You got your different volumes, then you got your turner station right there. So find whatever station you're looking for. You have FM1 and then FM2, so you can save up to 12 stations. Then you have an AM from there where you can save up to 6 stations. Then you have the media button here for a CD player up top, and you can get your CDs out from that button up there. Then you have a plug-in for your phone. Or if you download CDs onto a flash drive, music, stuff like that, you can use it that way. Then you have Bluetooth. You're going to have your phone pairing up there. You can pair up to 6 phones. And then you control all of your music, kind of bass, stuff like that from there. You can change the brightness of your screen with this button here. You get your menu button. Just kind of adjust the clock. All kinds of stuff there. Now with all of your temperature dials and all that, it's pretty much straightforward. You make it pretty easy. You got your fan speed, you got your different modes, and then your temperature. AC, then you have your rear defrosters on right over there. Now as we kind of look down below, you got your different gears. You're going to have, you know your park, reverse, neutral. You got a standard drive. Then you have a sport drive. So as well, you have your electrical parking and a hold brake. So with hold brake is, let's say if you get stopped at a train or slow traffic, if you're in the drive-through park, drive-through picking up some food, you can simply push this button down when your foot's down on the brake, and it'll hold that brake for you, so you can take your foot off instead of just shifting to park. You have cup holders, everything down here. Hold this button, so if you don't have a big cup that you can throw in there, you can set it up accordingly. Nice leather. Here it slides forward for the armrest, 2 different ways. Then it has a additional cubby space down below. Now your USB port with their tray is going to be underneath. You got a tray here, USB, then you are going to have a 12-volt plug-in on the other side. As you throw this in reverse, I did mention about the multi-angle backup camera. The first view, I know it's kind of hard to see. This button right over here, the little picture, kind of shows you how the camera acts. You can hit 1 or you can hit this button here, and it changes the views for you. So that's going to be the right behind you view. You have a straight down from your rear bumper view. And then the first one that we're at is more of a wide view to catch more of your blind spots as you're pulling out of your parking spot. So that's going to be nice. You got some nice little lights up top. Just kind of explore the rest of the stuff that you guys might be looking at. Small details is always nice to pay attention to. You have your adjustable vents, all that right here. Glove box pretty deep. Got the wheel locks. All right, so yeah, guys, that's going to be the 2020 Honda HR-V LX. Kind of do one little last walk around the outside so you guys kind of see the size, the shape of the vehicle. If you guys have any other further questions, feel free to drop a comment down below. If you recently owned one, if you know someone that owned one, feel free to kind of share that experience. I'd love to hear about it. All right, guys, thank you for watching. You guys enjoy your day. Bye.